Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to smash that like button, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell so you can be notified every time I come on and post. Alright, so again, I hope everybody is doing extremely well. I hope my Clarityempress collective is feeling abundant, making some money, stabilizing yourself, hoping you're getting all kind of opportunities and blessings and more and more and more to be grateful for. Spirit, give me a message from my collective. What do they need to know and be aware of? What do they need to know? Somebody thinking about you and they can't get you off their mind. Devil energy, 6 of Cups. All right. 8 of Wands. If you were trying, so what I'm getting is whatever was in the past energy, the barrier is broken. So if you were feeling stagnant, that's a wrap. If you were feeling stuck, that's a wrap. If you were feeling held back, that's a wrap, because your mind is coming clearer. Like if you had headaches, they're starting to alleviate. If you had sinus pressure, it's starting to release. Justice, 3 of Wands. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. With justice falling, something is changing on your behalf, for your behalf. Yeah, the devil energy is here. Is this some obsessive energy or some type of bond? It's not a good bond, though. You have some type of attachment, but your head is clear. That's good. This means somebody attached to you. Come on now. Come on, Spirit. Give me one at a time. But there's an ending. Or a rebirth, really. Any more? New opportunities. New ways to keep things afloat. You might have gotten a lateral move or a new job. The pay is probably the same, but it's more stable. Like, say if your company was going out of business, this new job will keep you going. I don't know what that is, though. And the 6 of Wands is here. Victory. Okay, so in spite of some things, some previous setbacks, the barrier of those setbacks has been broken. Feeling like you couldn't get through, or you weren't going to get there, or you just, like the energy was holding you back and you walking in the mud. That's over. Your head, your mind is clearer now. But there is a bond. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to clarify that. But then you got the Death card and you got the 2 of Pentacles here. So the 2 of Pentacles is telling me, with this in the upright, some changes that you're making. Maybe lateral changes. Or you could be doing forensics with your finances. Whatever the changes are and the decisions you're making is going to balance you out. And you're going to have a major victory. Tell me about this 8 of Wands energy, Spirit. Yeah, whatever your setbacks, the things that held you back are not strong enough to keep you held back anymore. Strength's in the reverse. They too weak to hold on to you. Too weak to keep you back. Too malnourished. Not enough energy to be strong enough to hold you back anymore. You've gotten stronger than that. And there's been a tower of clarity and truth. This is a tower of clarity and truth and understanding. But what do we understand the spirit? So we got blessings. Tell me about this, that bond. Oh, okay, so it's the King of Swords that has a bond. With you, collective. I feel like he looking me right in my eye. But let me show you what he looks like. I feel like he looking right. It's hard to tell. This is the King of Swords. I didn't mean to say King of Wands. This King of Swords is like, like they thinking hard. And they're thinking logically. This is like somebody making head over heart decisions about this toxicity in their life. Tell me more. Ace of Swords. Ooh. The truth has come out. And it's an ugly truth. And it cut. It really cut. It really hurt. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles energy. What's this? The Star. And then the Upright. And then let me cover her up. So the Star. Somebody got hope. And the Emperor. And the Upright. Wow. All right, so whatever was holding you or you felt held back by, whether it was energetic, physical, whatever it was, it's not enough anymore. Like the barriers are weak. It's like let me see. Let me put it this way from the vantage point of the Three Little Pigs, right? So I feel like somebody built a barrier of straw and you blew that down. And then they built a barrier of sticks and you blew that down. And then there was a barrier of bricks. Now, I don't think you needed to blow that bricks down because I feel like the bricks were actually protecting you. This Nine of Swords with the Tower, something is crystal clear now. Because the way this Nine of Swords fell, she has clarity and understanding. As you can see here, it would have been stress and strife. But this is, and they fall both on the same blue side of clarity and truth. So there was something that just recently occurred or that is currently occurring that is giving clarity and understanding and okay, this is the direction I'm going and I'm walking by faith and I'm not stressing about it and I'm not losing sleep anymore and those things that held me back. And so I identify what that is and now I'm better focused. The King of Swords is given intelligence and they have their intelligence is superseding this toxic bond. Whatever they thought was good for them in the past that they were holding on to, they don't think it's good no more. We got the death here. So there's a rebirth. That's the challenge and the lesson. The Ace of Swords is to deal with what hurts. The truth that hurts. That is the challenge and the lesson. To deal with the truth that actually hurts. You got the Star card. So there's still hope. There's something to look forward to. And then with the Six of Wands here with the Emperor, you about to be on top of something. It's like the decisions made now for this King of Swords. This King of Swords making some type of decision that's about to put them on top of the world in the way they feel about themselves. May even bring them in the forefront, like they may be noticed or picked up by somebody, because the star with the 6 of Wands energy is giving somebody like a local celebrity or even on a larger platform. You know, they have some sort of celebrity where people know their name. When they see them, they're like, hey, aren't you so and so? You know what I mean? Aren't you the guy that does blah blah blah, or you the girl that does da 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 da? This is giving somebody some sort of public recognition. And it's for hard work and dedication. It's also for, I feel like cutting out this devil bond or this toxic bond. I feel like once somebody gets through this harsh truth with the death and the Ace of Swords, the reverse, once they get past this thing that hurts, once they get to a level of acceptance, they just flourish with the star. Like it's like spirit rewards them for making a good choice. So this might have been somebody with the Emperor here. Could have been a bit stubborn in an ego tripping type of way, not really, the Emperor gives me a lot of control issues, whether it's upright or down, but somebody who has, like, in an upright, better control over themselves, over their foundation, over the way they think, over how they manage stuff. They're more mature in their dealings. They're not kid-like. They are, adult-like, elder-like, wisdom. They're dealing with a lot more wisdom and guidance. Oh, wow. This is great. Tell me about the barriers of the past, the strength. And it's appropriate that they're both eights are weak cards, because this is a weaker self in the past, or what made you feel weak in the past. I mean, Temperance, yeah. Something changed. The divine stepped in. With the Temperance card, the divine stepped in to start to heal something. This is the started to melt that barrier away. Look at the elixir that she has. She's just pouring it out. Somebody started to melt the barriers away. The Temperance card is also a Sagittarius card. Sagittarius do not like being controlled and confined. Like, if you treat them a certain way, you won't keep them around long, because they don't want to have that you trying to control me. I just feel like somebody is breaking the barriers that was trying to control somebody. It's a lot of major arcana here. 7 cards. Tell me more. Come on. Come on. A King of Wands is here in reverse. So that's what somebody became clear of. That's what went down. King of Wands in reverse energy? Really? Tell me more about that with this King of Swords. 7 of Wands. Somebody got their defenses up. The King of Swords, excuse me. I keep saying King of Wands. I don't know what it is about King of Wands, King of Swords. I always mix them up. But the King of Swords has their defenses up against this devil energy that may be trying to enslave them, keep them, hold them, bond to them, maybe trauma bonded to them. But this King of Wands, oh, so this King of Wands energy is getting clarity of truth about some things that got them in a bad way. If I could say it that way, it's kind of like when someone discovers, oh, I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like all this time I'm angry and I'm walking around and I'm mad at the world, but I'm the problem. I have been causing some of these issues I have for myself. And that's where the tower and the nine of swords come in, because this person is realizing they're getting more clarity and realizing who they are. As they heal, they realize in many issues or many circumstances, or the common denominator was them. And so now they're discovering where they're trauma bonded in the King of Swords. It's like I'm understanding myself better now. I'm clearer now. My intellect about myself is, oh, okay, so I need boundaries. I was people pleasing. That's why I was so, codependent and trauma bonded. Like this person is discovering themselves. They really are discovering themselves. Tell me more, Spirit. More Spirit. One at a time. So the challenge of the lesson is to stop crying over spilled milk. Okay, when people have, I noticed this, when we have spiritual awakenings, we then realize when we are the problem. It will put you in this disappointed energy, this regret energy, this I wish I had done things differently. I wish I knew what I know now, and maybe if I could have, should have, would have. I feel like this is what this person, whoever this is, I feel like this is the King of Wands, King of Knight energy. Um, King of Knight, King of Swords energy. Somebody is starting to accept their role in their own problems. They may be realizing that they had Stockholm syndrome. Maybe they identified with abuser with this devil card. Maybe they kept protecting the abuser, and it had them walking around angry and confused. Maybe they were being manipulated, and now they realize how manipulated they were, because the temperance energy came in and started helping them heal. It's something about accepting their faults has had them in a little not in a good space with the Five of Cups here. But now they got hope, right? So it's like their vantage point is starting to change, and they still got hope. But the likely outcome is Two of Coins hope. Yeah, and they kind of hope they can get back to the way certain things were with the Six of Cups, or can reunite with somebody. Okay, somebody's hoping for a reconciliation with either a star energy, or they just have a lot of hope. Yeah, Hierophant. This is somebody wanting to return to a situation, may have been from childhood, or maybe just somebody they hold in high honor, high esteem, somebody they respect, somebody they listen to, somebody they can learn from. This Emperor energy. Hey! Oh, so we're going to have to hurt a cat today. You trying to get hurt today? Huh? They gonna turn around and run, y'all. So, yeah, so somebody wants a reconciliation with a star energy in their life, or at least they're hoping really bad that they can have this. I really do feel like this is something they desire after going through a lot, after being revealed a lot, after learning a lot about themselves, after experiencing an awakening. Let me move that. I can move this here. So yeah, somebody is like, and somebody is manning up. This is all masculine energy. King of Wands, King of Swords, Hierophant here, the Emperor. This is very, very masculine energy. That's like I feel like it's somebody growing up, but not necessarily from childhood, just basically maturing to a different level of their life. So this could be somebody already older, probably in their 40s. I feel like they just are doing well. But may not be with somebody that they want to reconnect with. The Six of Cups. Let's see. The Royal You and Birds of a Feather. So the Royal You, this person is like giving somebody who learns to appreciate themselves and stops putting other people before them. It's like they kind of start to fix their own crown, so to speak, and recognize their worth and not just taking shorts, you know what I mean, from other people, like really coming into their own, being proud of who they are, with rightfully so, and it gives that six of wands energy, because it's like, I have done a job well done. I have something to be proud of. It's time for me to be proud. A royal you, meaning I don't need nobody to place the crown on my head. I already have. All I had to do is adjust it, remember who I am. And then the birds of a feather, I feel like that's what's being revealed. Birds of a feather flock together. This also could mean that this person is not a bird, and that the people that they are now understanding shaped a lot of their behavior or whatever. They're not the same. Tell me more. I feel like that's what this King of Swords is coming to the conclusion to with the devil. And now they got boundaries. Tell me more.
Came here to ask about the crumble cookies.
So awakening the genius. Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly what this is. Somebody is coming into the understanding where these trauma bonds lie, putting up their boundaries, and they're starting to pay attention. They're starting to have downloads, synchronicities. It's starting to make sense now. Like I said, if they had Stockholm syndrome, they don't have it no more, because they're starting to see where they were the problem. That's part of awakening this genius. And it's also like they're getting the downloads are they're getting, it's not just out the blue. Like, it's not out of the clear blue. Oh, I get it now. It's like something's triggering it, and the synapses in their brains are all connecting the dots, and they're starting to go, oh, well, if this, and this, then this. And if that, da. It's starting to make more sense. Tell me more about the death. Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. The power of purpose. Whew. Yeah, this is why this person is having a rebirth. You know, a big part of change is sometimes grieving what you once were. That grief causes a major shift in your life, and it can awaken you to your purpose, because you start to realize a lot. You start to understand more and more and more, and you just, it's a really interesting position to be in, when you strip yourself away from all the lies you told yourself, or all the lies you accepted from others, And when your head gets clear and you realize maybe you are blocked from your purpose, now you can find your purpose. Now you can pursue your purpose because something got unlocked, something got unearthed. That flipped back. I don't even know what that was. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too many. So flipped out, went back in. Give me a book. Give me one at a time, please, Spirit. Beyond the ordinary. Ooh. So whatever somebody wants to rekindle with is the Six of Cups. It in this with the star is beyond the ordinary. Like this is not your average cat. Okay? Beautiful uncaging. Something is magically happening right now for someone. I feel like it's a masculine energy that is like coming into their own. Really comprehending deeply who they are, who they've been, who they should be, or who they want to be. Like this is someone embracing their own potential. And now they can see beyond the ordinary. They see things that's in a whole type of technicolor that you couldn't even explain. They're HD, what you call it, 4 quality. I don't even know. Don't get me wrong. I mean, don't pay me no mind with the quality. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? What is it? 1080 DP or whatever it is. From 720 to like the clarity, the colors, everything associated with things are more vibrant. It puts life in a different type of perspective. They have a beautiful uncaging because now this person is coming out their shell. Now this person is being celebrated for being disciplined. Now, with a beautiful uncaging, they're starting to get more into their heart space and people can feel that. Now they're taking all the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from those that they love and those that they have given them good guidance, and they're applying it to their lives. And now they know how to do it now. It's like I know. It's like they're saying, "I know now. I understand." Oh my God, what was I thinking? They know how to celebrate themselves now. This is somebody who's really come out of some stuff with that may have been a lot of spell work at some point in their life. And now they've reached a certain level, a threshold, a barrier had broke, or some type of understanding where they realize that all the beautiful parts, how to put them all together, how to line it up, how to put the puzzle pieces together in their life, how to associate things with their purpose or why they were missing their purpose. Because once you understand that you have barriers and you break them barriers, your purpose becomes so much more clearer. And now they can see beyond the ordinary. That is crucial. That is crucial. Let me see. Let me see what the book says, y'all. Beyond the ordinary. Oh no, that doesn't come out much. It says the mystical, the ineffable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it. Recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Cat Williams said something that spoke to me that I've experienced. I experienced it. And he said, I knew things as a child. I couldn't explain how I knew the things that I knew. I just knew it. Now, people are conceptualizing him and, oh, he's a genius and his IQ is this, and I believe it. But he also has a deep knowing, and he cannot explain how he knew he was going to be a success. He just knew he would be. And I personally feel this feeling now about some things right now. I can't explain to you how I know what I know, but I know it. And I even said this to my son today. I said, I know I sound crazy when I say X, Y, and Z, but trust me, I understand what that's about and what the motivation is behind it. It looked like one thing, but it ain't about that. Because if it was about that, it would have always been that. So there's a motivation. When we change our behaviors, there's a motivation behind that. And that was that particular subject. But there's all kinds of things I just be having these deep knowings about. I say it, and then somebody will come back to me like, you was right because blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah. Now, how did you know so and so? I don't know. I don't know how I knew so and so, but I knew. And somebody with this star card, this Six of Cups, and beyond the ordinary, is something this king, this emperor wants that they know is beyond the ordinary. They know it's supposed to be. They can't explain it to nobody. It ain't for nobody else to understand. It's for them. It belongs in their life and they know they're supposed to have it. And it's for the greater good with the star card, because the star card is the Aquarius card. Aquarius card is about the greater good of the humanity. But this person got some type of deep, unabiding faith in something that they know is it. So this beyond the ordinary could either be somebody like really having a faith in their dream. This is why power of purpose is here. Like, I'm going to own this business and I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family. And I know this. How I know this, I don't know. How I'm going to get there, not exactly what the path going to look like. I just know I'm meant to be there. This is this energy. It is not for anybody else to tell them you can or cannot be that, or you can or cannot do that, or you cannot have that. It's not. It's their journey. And they got this unabiding faith that's going to carry them exactly where they want to be, even though they don't know exactly how to get there. They got enough faith to take the step day by day, moment by moment, hour by hour. This person has delusions that are going to take them in the right direction, because at the same time, their delusion is, that is a delusion to everybody else. It's a vision to them. Let me clear that up. It's a delusion to others, but it's a vision to them. This person is an awakened genius. Most people cannot understand a genius. No matter how much they try to comprehend it, that genius will always surprise them. But this person is not a group thinker. They don't run with the crowd. Their mind too clear for that. Group thinkers, they the type of people that go linger around in the same watering holes and tell the same stories and do the same things. And, if this one don't want to do it, then I'm not doing it. And then it's like, okay, well, we all do it, then we all do it. And it's like, what about just doing what you want to be, being what you want to do, Somebody is fixing their crown. Somebody is uncaging. Like, whatever they become is going to be so freaking amazing. And somebody's already on their path. Now, remember I said this is masculine energy. This does not mean it's a man. So you got to take this how it resonates. But this is beautiful energy. This is somebody, trying to apply every bit of integrity that they have and all the communication skills they have and all the efforts that they need to put in. And, They get up early, they go to bed maybe a little late, but they're working all day in a good way toward what their purpose is, which don't feel like work. When you do what it is that you love every day, it doesn't feel like time. Time does not linger. It doesn't make you feel like, damn, it ain't even 3 o'clock yet, you know, or it's 2:50. I don't know, 2:50, and you still like, wow, it still ain't 3 o'clock. That's when you're not in your line with your purpose, because that's when time, the length of time becomes so significant to you. When you're doing what you love, time flies. When you doing what you love, it moves in a, damn, it's over already? Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Damn, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get some rest. Shoot, I want to keep going. Somebody is like, oh my God, they are really, whoo, this is so good. Oh my God, this energy. Yeah, a prison of guilt, a need for self-inventory, rigorous honesty, accountability, and making amends. This is what I'm saying. I really feel like whoever this was with the devil energy, the strength in reverse, the eight of wands in reverse, and now the fact that they're healing and adjusting their crown, whatever, somebody was under some major spell work or manipulation, right? And they may have been a little Stockholmish, meaning they fed into it. They bought into a hook, line, sinker. They got bamboozled. This is what they experienced, right? And they're healing now because they're awakening. Their thought process, they're owning their shit now. They're becoming clearer. It's like, oh, this is when I was the problem. Now I'm starting to understand how I can fix my problems. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to just name this a beautiful uncaging and a power of purpose beyond the ordinary. I mean, I don't know how else to say it because this all is beautiful energy. It's called growth. It's called shadow work. It's called healing. It's called addressing those wounds. It's called understanding what makes me me. Shaping, taking all those experiences, taking the love, the light, the dark, and all of that, and balancing that out. Anyway, blessings to whoever this is from. You are doing the work. This is the second reading I've had in the last day or so that showed me that there are some of us out there putting in the efforts into trying to unpack who we are, not necessarily point no finger and worry about what somebody else is doing. You putting in your own work. You trying to better yourself. So congratulations to you and keep it going and blessings to you. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how the reading resonates with you. Thank you for coming to my channel. Peace.